Yes, the 3 points is the most important thing today. Well, Georgina, we'll talk to you later. We hope that in the second half we can score some more goals, but say hello to Juan and Ignacy for us.
Yes, sending, both sending. How can I show you, Ignacy? There he is.
I see them. I love it.
Sending to you. Bye.
Bye, Georgina. I think she just mentioned it. Note that she barely saw their Sagan either, and that's such a good sign. I think even the defenders, we haven't seen much of.
We've only seen really. I don't think I've mentioned Piqué's name.
No,
today.
and you know why? I think it's because of Busquets. He's kind of been that anchor.
Yeah.
Once they lose the ball, he recovers it. He finds De Jong, he finds Pedri, he finds
We've
Griezmann.
seen Langley running forward, for example, and he's been quite involved. But Piqué's been like a kind of our last man, and I honestly think I have not mentioned his name once this first half.
We'll have to
just like
back.
one or twice, but playing from
maybe
the back.
once or twice when we were playing. Yeah, exactly. But I remember him intervening in the game, which is good. Very good.
Yeah.
And Dest and Jordi Alba very involved in the attacking.
I was just going to bring up
flanks. Dest especially. Barca playing mainly down the right today with Dembélé and Dest being very dangerous. So we like that. We want Dest to get back into form because he's struggled as of late. We've seen him miss games due to some discomfort. It wasn't like a serious injury or anything, but it was keeping him out of games. So we want him to get him back in playing rhythm and being dangerous in the on the attacking end, which is where he's at his best.
Yes, for sure. We love seeing a Dest, very, very strong and quick Dest on the right-hand flank. Anyways, let's now connect with Axel from Barca Center and the Peña Blaugrana in Mumbai. Axel, I'm going to start with you. Very solid performance from Barca. We're 1-0 up. We've had plenty of chances. Barely we've seen Ter Stegen. What are your thoughts? What are your impressions?
We are playing really well, and right now we are just missing a second and third goal. But I think it will come in the second half. And I absolutely love the way Dest is picking up pace again in the right back spot. And I think Pedri is also playing really well. So let's keep it up.
Yes, let's keep it up. I was about to ask you, what did you like most about this half? You said it, Dest, and I think I totally agree with you. I think he's having a great game, and that's the way to move forward, because we need those speedy players on both sides of the flanks. Anyways, I'm going to speak with you, Andaid, now. Who would you like to see in the second half, or would you keep the same 11 players on the pitch?
I would keep the same 11 players on the pitch because they have been doing really great till now. I mean, if you ask me, I could, really see Ricky Puig coming in, fingers crossed. And apart from that, I would like the same team to play because they have been gelling really well, and this is one of our strongest 11.
Well, we'll see what happens in the second half. Are you expecting more goals?
Of course, I have predicted 3-0, so I want them to score 2 goals.
2 more goals for your prediction. And for your prediction as well, Axel. I think you guys both said 3-0. So hopefully that's the case and we'll keep a clean sheet.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, we're going to take a quick break and we're going to give it over to Julia, who's going to give us the halftime quiz that you can only find on fcbarcelona.com. All yours, Julia.
Thank you, Sarah. Yes, we're into halftime on this Barca Kadiz, and this means it's time for the halftime quiz. So if you want to play with us, head on to fcbarcelona.com. And now let's have a look on the questions. Number 1, which animals appear in the Kadiz crest? A, lions, B, tigers, C, frogs, or D, monkeys? Number 2, how long would it take to drive from Cadiz Ramón de Carranza Stadium to Camp Nou? A, 3 hours, B, 11 hours, C, 18 hours, or D, a day and a half? Question number 3, who scored in Barca's 1-0 win the last time that Cadiz visited the Camp Nou? A, Stoichkov, B, Rivaldo, C, Ronaldinho, or D, Ibrahimovic? Number 4, Ronald Koeman scored 4 goals as a Barca player against Cadiz. How did he score them? A, 3 in open play and 1 in penalty, B, 2 free kicks and 2 penalties, C, 4 penalties, or D, 2 free kicks, 1 bicycle kick, and 1 header? And the last question, number 5, which of these Cadiz players never played for Barca B? A, Perea, B, Lozano, C, Fali, or D, Ledesma? And now let's enjoy the teaser of Blue and Red, a new game show between Barca reporters, only available on Barca TV+.
Welcome to Blue and Red, the show with a competitive edge where the superstars of Barca put the club reporters to the test. The reporters challenged by the Barca players are producers, presenters, editors, people who work side by side with the big names of Barca. And you will meet them under pressure because they will face each other for a very special challenge. Namely, a challenge that an idol of theirs has put forth to them. The contestants will form two teams, the blue and the red, but which color will win? And all of this will go down in the most special places in the city of Barcelona. Are you supporting the blue or repping the red? So make yourselves comfortable and start thinking about what side you're on, because blue and red starts now.
Hi guys, I'm Francisco Trincão. This is my challenge for the next program.
What?
Come on! Yes! Come on! Probably we have the tough ones.
A big box in front of them. So, are you guys ready?
For this?
We had in our career.
Marta, Neus, which one do you think is the best one? Here. Hot.
You sure?
This is really pretty.
Beautiful.
It's pretty spicy.
It's really spicy, honestly.
Ta-da! Yes.
Don't run!
Oh my God.
Moment of truth.
You can taste the lemon, you can taste the spice.
We have a winning team.
Some teasers of the new show on Barca TV Plus called Blue and Red. There's 2 episodes out at the moment, one with Pedri and another with Trincão. So make sure you guys watch it because it's really fun.
I saw you were on it, Sarah.
I am.
I want to ask you, are you supporting the blue or repping the red?
Did you see I was wearing blue? Of course I'm supporting the
But
blue.
are you always blue? Are you always blue?
I'm always blue.
We're on the same team.
We are. We are on the same team. And our
Yeah.
producer Amy's on the red team. So
Yeah, but
go
I mean,
blue team.
Yes.
but we can't let the fans know if you won or not. Your team.
No, they should.
Because they need to go and see.
It's a secret, but make
I
sure
know.
you
I
guys
watched.
go. He did watch.
I watched.
He watched for me.
I
Very
watched
sweet.
on Friday.
He did. He did.
Well, I didn't watch it for you. I watched the first episode as well.
Oh.
I mean, I watched for. I mean, because who was in?
Well, never mind.
Who was in the first episode? Oh, Georgina.
Georgina,
Was in the first,
yes.
was in the first episode.
Well, yes, the second episode is also on Barca TV Plus with Trincão.
I haven't seen
It's
Maya
a cooking
on it yet.
challenge.
I haven't
so
seen Maya on it yet.
she's coming soon. I don't know which
Imagine
episode.
she must be on episode 3.
Are you with Des?
I don't remember. No.
Oh, well,
No,
the next
no
one is Des. No.
All right. Anyway.
Anyways, let's get back to the game
Let's
and
get
let's
back to
go
the game.
over the
Just
stats.
Quick review of the stats, and then we'll go to Julia, who has some more stuff prepared for us. And Kadiz didn't even get 100 passes in this first half.
Wow.
424 passes to 88 passes, with 82% possession. 82% possession for Barca, 11 shots, 4 on target, no shots on target for Kadiz. Complete dominance, I'd say, Sarah, in the first half.
Complete dominance, and we saw. I mean, the stats don't have to tell us anything. We completely saw what Barca did in the first half. We were completely in control. We dominated, and like we were saying, we were only playing in their half.
Yeah.
We barely saw our defenders. We saw a glimpse of their Sagan. I think it was in the 20th or on the 20th minute. 11 shots, 4 on target. I want us to be a bit more effective with that. With our shots, but overall a very solid first half, and I'm expecting some more goals in the second half.
I mean, we said it before. We have 2 goals disallowed until now.
Yeah.
So the team is playing for it. We're looking for it. We want to score the goals. It was actually both goals were disallowed because of an offside. De Jong and Dest. So I think that's not going to happen in the second half. We're going to score 3 goals because I say 4-0.
Yes.
We're going to the clean sheet and of course more goals.
I would love to have
make it
4
a
goals.
strong.
I would love 4 goals.
Okay.
A 4-0. That's what you
Thank
said.
you.
And
Yes.
Robert, both of you guys.
Yes.
So a 4-0 prediction.
Yep.
Exactly. We would love that. Anyways, Julia, you're standing over here.
I am, because I have one last question for you guys before we head into the second half, because I know for many of you it would be a dream come true to play for FC Barcelona. It would be for us as well. I mean, who wouldn't want to play for FC Barcelona? And my question to you is, if you squad number would you wear? That's the question for you. Drop it on the live chat. If you could play for Barca, what squad number would you wear? I'm going to give you our answers. And the first one is...
My Stiggin.
Yeah, but I didn't say one.
No, we made it up.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
made it.
Because I don't want to be a goalkeeper.
We made all...
But yeah.
We made it up. We made it
It's
up.
okay. It's okay because it's Mark, so it's perfect.
I mean, you mentioned your name under Mark's... Well, before Mark's name. I mean...
I like it. I like
Julia
it.
and I are the only ones who gave the answers to this.
Yeah,
We didn't even ask you
you're the
guys.
only one.
We
Yeah.
didn't even ask
We
you
made
guys.
the
I think we
other
just
one.
assumed that
Thank
Maya is
you.
such a big fan of Ter Stegen that...
Yeah, it's just so that there would be all shirts represented in here. So this could be an option. There's another option, such as Robert wearing
yes.
number
I wear
8
Iniesta.
as Iniesta. Of
Iniesta
course.
is Iniesta.
Yeah.
But,
Sarah,
but when I was a kid, I used to like wearing number 8 as well. And once I started playing handball, number 8 was taken, so I took number 17, which was 1 plus 7.
oh, I thought
8.
you would have taken. Yeah, I get it. I get it. But there was
you
no
didn't need to
7.
explain one
There was
plus
no 8 in
7.
that. Okay, okay.
I used to play with the number 8.
Nice.
More options.
Or 6.
More options.
Oh.
This would be me. I would
Yeah.
wear the 6. Actually, when I was playing volleyball, I wore the 6 as well. So mine would be this. Xavi wore it. I think it's my favorite number. So yeah, I would wear the 6. And Sarah,
I have a feeling.
you didn't give the answer, but
Leo
you
Messi.
We didn't roast
wearing
you. We didn't
Leo
roast you.
Messi's shirt. Number
What
10.
do you mean? How would you roast me?
Giving you, I don't know, number...
Like a 0?
Number 55 or something.
Okay. I like
No,
it. Leo Messi.
no. So these are our numbers. Drop in the live chat what number would you wear if you could play for Barca. What number would you like to wear here on the back? Send in your comments.
What was your real answer? Mine was 8, because we gave you number 1, but your real
Well,
answer
I
was 8?
always had 14.
You always had
That's
14?
my number.
But for Cruyff, or...?
No, when I played football back in the
Okay.
States, I would always have number
Oh,
14.
big coincidence. All right, good, Sarah. Thank you, Julia.
Thank you.
My answer would be 8. My answer would be 8.
We're seeing a lot of numbers on the
We're
live
seeing
chat.
a lot
I like
of numbers.
it.
I see 10.
I see 66.
11.
I see 16s as well. Second half has started. Second half has started.
Yes.
No substitutions for Barca. We're attacking towards the right-hand side of our screens. We're 1-0 up. Messi scored the penalty. See if we can make it up to 4-0. And Maya and I... What's going on?
She's just sneezing, that's all.
She was sneezing,
She's
but
okay.
like kind of covering her face. We have a question for the fans. Who's been the most impactful player of the first half? 1 Messi, 2 Pedri, 3 Dembele. And there are other options. 9. You think 2 Pedri? I'm also
I'm
going to go for
between
Pedri.
1 and 2. But Pedri, look at him.
Pedri's been very
He's
good.
super involved.
I would say Pedri, and maybe even one who's not within the options, which is Frankie de Jong. I've liked him a lot during the first half.
Yeah.
Messi as well,
definitely.
obviously.
I'm going to go with 2 as well for Pedri. We're seeing a lot of 2s. Amir Said says 2. Adaraj says 2. Aman Singh says 2. Dev Vijay says 1. We're seeing a lot of 3s for Ousmane Dembele. I like that. Khalid Khail says 3. Jeff says 1. All right. I'm going with Pedri. I think everyone, all the players up front have been super impactful, but I'm going to go with Pedri, especially for that back heel pass he gave to Messi in the first half. That was crazy.
The penalty came because of him, so everything he's doing today is like amazing job, as always.
Players warming up.
Actually.
Braithwaite, Pjanic, Trincao.
Trincao, yes.
I hope Pjanic comes in. I would love to see him play and get some minutes.
Definitely. I still see 1s and 2s. Pedri's been very impactful.
Yeah.
Pedri with fires. Ooh.
He deserves it.
Messi love. Hu Kwang Nu Gen. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. It says Messi love. Keep sending it in, guys. I'm reading them.
A foul on Negredo by Griezmann or Langley will give... I mean, I didn't quite see who it was who gave the foul away. 2 minutes played in the second half. Kadiz will have a chance at the set piece, swinging it in from the right-hand side.
Just real quick, one of the fans say, Yuvraj Pratip Singh says 1. Is this even a question? And 1 was?
Dembele?
Messi.
No, Messi.
1 was Messi.
Oh, 1 was Messi. Sorry. sorry.
Messi. He's the number 1.
Dembele was 3. Yeah.
In
All
our
right,
lives.
a chance for Kadiz. Cross is going to come in from the right-hand side. Defend the set-piece situation well. Here comes the cross. The ball floating around inside the box.
Wow.
Oh, and the shot goes wide. Fali with the volley. The former Barca B player there with the volley. And something was called, I think a foul or something was called inside the box because the referee blew the whistle.
On Lenglet,
on Langley, yeah, maybe. Did we see that? Oh yeah, there was a player hanging on Langley.
Comment Langley.
I think it was Mauro.
Wow, that was close though.
It was close.
All right. We don't want to see Ter Stegen anymore in the second half.
Well, we didn't even see him. He didn't even have to make a save because the volley went wide. But yeah, let's keep things on this side of the pitch, on the right-hand side of the pitch, and we won't even get Ter Stegen in the shot.
Exactly.
Here's Piqué. We said that we didn't mention him barely during the first half, or I said that. I mean, yeah, I think we kind of agreed. Yeah, we'd say
barely.
we
barely. If we said his name, it was once or twice.
Yeah. Here is Dembouz. Dembouz with Sergio Busquets inside Dembélé. Now Dembélé passes to Messi. Long touch by Messi. Can he shoot? No, he passes forward to Griezmann. Griezmann with a cross back to Pedri. But the ball is cleared away by the Kadiz defense.
You just see that. Good idea. The speed from Messi to get to the ball.
Yeah, because it was quite a long touch. Now Piqué. Piqué spreads it out wide to Dembélé, and Dembélé plays with Dest.
Dembélé and Dest work well together.
Yeah,
on that right-hand
I like that
side.
connection. I'm liking that connection. Yes, definitely.
They read each other well.
Langley, Messi forward to Pedri. Can Pedri get a touch? Defense tried to clear, but it falls back to Messi.
Is Pedri okay?
Pedri's kind of limping. Let's see if Barca can win the ball
there you
back.
go.
Here he is, Pedri. Pedri
Again,
wins it. And, tried to pass it to Messi. Just not too much power on that. And the Kadiz defense tried to play it out. Langley
well done.
all the way back to the man we don't want to mention, Ter Stegen.
All the way back.
If it's in that scenario, I'm all right with it.
I'm all right, yeah. For him receiving a pass, passing it back to a teammate.
Yeah, just to restart things. Alba inside. That cross was going nowhere. Kadiz tried to move out.
A much
shake off the
more
Barca pressure. Here is Perea.
energetic Kadiz in the second half, and I don't like it.
I don't like it either. There's
Nice
Cairo.
Dest. Keep it out.
Cross blocked by Serginho Dest, keeps it out, and it's a throw-in for Kadiz.
Dest, that's you. That's you. Block it.
Dest is going to get to it. Oh,
Corner.
lovely defensive move by
Goal
Serginho
kick.
Dest, forcing the
Oh,
goal kick.
I thought it was a corner. Nice.
No, he made it bounce off of the Kadiz player.
Wonderful.
Exactly.
Oh, we've got some
Squats,
Kadiz
I wanna be
players
doing
squatting.
that.
Do you want to squat?
I don't know why.
I can't squat at the moment.
I do so many squats. It's bad for my
Injured,
knees,
I
I
can't
feel.
squat.
You can't squat.
No, well, I can only lightly squat. Not too much. That's what my physiotherapist said. I'm injured.
Because he's like 87.
You're one to speak.
I did deadlifts the other day. And it felt amazing.
Wait a minute. My saying sorry, like I'm saying she's one to speak with injuries and health inconveniences. Here is Messi driving forward. Oh, he was going to shoot, and Ita Cartelin got his body in the way. And I think Messi shot the player. Kind of like.
What happened in the first half? In the wrong spot?
Oh, no. Oh.
Is it
Maybe.
again?
I think. Oh, Messi's like, I'm sorry.
I think it's the left leg.
No, it's his.
It's his left leg.
Yeah.
Look at that sportsmanship from Messi.
So Messi tries to shoot.
Oh,
and he kind of like raises the left leg.
Koeman's like, come on.
Yeah, Koeman's frustrated because I think he feels the same way as we do, that Barca should be 3-0 up.
Yeah, we deserve many more goals.
Many.
I love
Koeman
this.
can come to Barca Live.
I know. He's good.
Straight
I
without
like
a
his reaction.
win from home, but Ray, they had won their first four away, and that was one of the reasons they were in the contention for a European spot, but now trying to get back on track after 7 straight without.
Yeah, it's a really bright start from the Andalusians. Come from a part of Spain where the accent is very difficult to figure out. How can that be?
I know, they're not even from the northeast. Griezmann back to the middle, swept away from Pedri. One interesting note on those first 4 games, each one was a clean sheet. Something that obviously they have been unable to do since then. Dest. Dembélé. See one touch for Pedri. Looks like might have gotten spiked by Carcelén a bit. Pedri a little soft on the touch for Messi. Lay all the way back to Ter Stegen. Barcelona missing Araujo, Roberto, Fati and Coutinho, but starting to get healthy. Chipped into the middle, but weakly by Alba. Fernandez, Acapo, Navarro, Quesada, and Cala, who suspended, all missing for Kadiz today. Izquierdo, the loanee from Girona, wins the throw-in. Smart play by Dest, and that even gets an applause from Piqué.
And 0 Inter. Now they're ahead, looking for a 9th. Skriniar.
Barcelona with Elche up next, then a trip to Sevilla, which will be the first of 2 straight against the Southerners. The next coming in the Copa del Rey. Into the middle from Messi, gets rid of it quickly. Cuts back against the grain, into the 18, rifles the shot. Carcelén pays the price.
A wonderful run here from Messi. Thought he was just going to touch it past the last defender. He dives in and hurts himself here. I'm not sure if it was any contact with Leo. Let's take a look. There's a wonderful squirrel on a telephone wire. See what happened there.
Not sure if it was the boot or the ball, but
yeah,
Issa Carcelén taking the impact. Ronald Koeman looks like he's been impacted. Quickness of play, quickness of thought, is that the frustrating aspect, or Kadiz is that frustrating type team?
Yeah, I mean, close to getting through, but again, coming with the last ditch tackles to just put the cork in the bottle of opportunity for Barcelona. But I think over the time this goes on, that sort of energy that they've been showing, covering from each other in that real 6-5 formation, basically, it's very difficult for Cervera to look at anything else. That's why you saw the disappointment in that one opportunity that they had in the first half with Sobrino. You've got to feast on them if you're going to have a snowball and microwaves chance of surviving. Barcelona should sharpen their game up as the game goes on, and the tiredness should come out in Kadiz. But really, the energy that they're putting in because of this back line of 6 and 5, they're not doing an awful lot of running. It's just so congested. Maybe they'll last it out. That's why I think Ricky might be a nice little locksmith to come in. Because over the distance, Busquets' passes have been absolutely incredible in that first half. But it's only rare that he gets that opportunity for this team in yellow to be opened up to find those passes.
Brathwaite, Pjanic, Trincao, and even Junior Firpo also available for Koeman, who has tended to not use all of his substitutes, and which ones he does use tend to be late. Shot from distance in more ways than one.
Too much new there. The shooting boots haven't been very sharp this year. You mentioned Trincao, Phil. Rumours coming out of Italy this morning that he might be involved in a swap with Rafael Leao, AC Milan's Portuguese peach, lovely little footballer. Oh, Oli Stilatano will be all in a conniption about losing that player if it happens. Milan having a great season, and Liga was one of the reasons.
A little bit of firepower on the Kadiz bench if they wish. The Atletico loanee Saponic and the Honduran sensation Tony Lozano among those at Alvaro's disposal. The longer the stays in one. Yeah, good point. By the way, after that double dip against Sevilla, showdown in Pamplona, and then the return leg in Paris. Threaded through by De Jong, but Dest's path was blocked. An interesting point. We were talking a little bit as we look at Sano and company getting dressed. Alex Fernandez, Nacho's brother, also there with that flash of red hair. Nacho having a pretty good game for Real Madrid yesterday.
Solid.
In the middle for Pedri. Ronald Koeman has made no secret that going without a trophy is unheard of at Barcelona. So even if La Liga might be difficult, even if Europe now looks next to impossible, they're going to focus in on at least getting the Copa del Rey to make sure that there's a trophy to add, which means that any thoughts of a total overhaul in season might be still some ways away.
Well, they're looking down a double barrel shotgun at 2-0 down against Sevilla, Phil. That's going to be an awful Kilimanjaro to climb as well. So they're around the end of that hook. But the second goal was a tipping point, perhaps. Seville playing some good football.
Nodded into the middle, no chance for De Jong. Still inside the 18, now just on the outskirts, but offside the call. Zano and Jose Mari, the players, about ready to check in alongside Alex, so wholesale substitutions. Jose Mari, 33-year-old ex of Saragossa, even spent a season in MLS with Colorado before heading back. So Garrido will exit. That will likely be for Jose Mari, and they'll exchange the band. Jairo Izquierdo had some dangerous moments, replaced by Alex, and it will be Negredo exiting for Lozano. Lozano, born in Lloro, Honduras, came up through Olympia before making the trek as a youngster to Valencia. Back to Honduras for a bit and then joined La Masia before making the jump to Girona. Did well with Kadiz down in the Segunda, but has been a bit more supplementary now that they're in the top flight.
Won by Busquets there. A sequence of play from the Yellow Submarine and their build-up. As for this second goal, though, Phil, it's rather, call it lethargic type of performance, but a dull type of performance from Barcelona. And haven't seen much of Ricky in the opening. Pedri in the early going in this second half either. sleepwalking through this game in many ways.
Busquets disguises it well, falls for Messi. Ledesma throws his body in the way to deny De Jong. Should be 2-0, but Barca couldn't take advantage.
Busquets again, a skeleton key to open up this Kadiz team. As a wonderful ball for Messi, and I thought Leo was going to pull the red-hot trigger there. But he tries to set it up for Frankie.
Way battling Lozano. And the foul by the Honduran with a little bump from behind.
A wonderful stab, rainbow pass. It's Griezmann. Ingenious ball. Perfect control. Rudolf Nureyev by Messi. And the square ball just away, but good save, as you said, Phil, from Jeremias Ledesma. Great save. And a super game. Come into this place against Barcelona, you need an inspired performance from your goalkeeper. He's done that tonight. He's keeping his team in this game, and more cavalry arrive.
Kadiz with its fourth change. Alejo ready to check in. Dest again. Griezmann. Well played, Espino. Better from Dest. Just a bit of a head scratcher with Piqué and Dest both returning from long-term injuries to throw them in against Mbappe. They seem more sure-footed today. Salvi, the player coming out. Pombo,
great run.
Great chance. Dembele, but staying with him. Marcos Mauro with the last-stitch block.
Now, it's a goal-denying save by Mauro after an absolute fabulous run here. Brilliantly creative, and that's what they saw in him, and that's what we have not seen enough of. He can't produce that game in, game out. That's done his confidence the world of good as well, Dembele.
Again, when you think about it, part of that same class that produced Mbappe in France, and Mbappe continues to blossom. Dembele a bit dormant. Kept alive by Espino. Right back to Busquets it goes. Alba's going to get there. Fali battling, but Messi actually gets on top of him, but can't get on top of the ball. And the first two changes for Barca as Pjanic and Braithwaite checking in. Griezmann, the first player out. Pjanic for Busquets. Poked away by Piqué. Second effort by Espino. Lozano battling for it. Piqué reaches around to poke it free. Oh, pinballs for Dembele, driving in on
Nicely.
Lopez. Sneaks it across with his right foot, but off target.
Decisions to make here after he opens them up like a fresh fish. Drives on beautifully. And then take a look. He's got Braithwaite running square to the back post. Is there an invite pass on? He's got his mind made up. He's going for goal. And shanks it just wide. Well wide.
Still the penalty coming just after the half hour, the only difference.
That in itself is a statement. Well, a penalty goal against the worst defensive team in La Liga. Nothing from open play.
A bit of a fluky foul that led to the penalty, or we could be scoreless, or Barca might even be trailing. Cross comes Pereira.
It was a real good run by Braithwaite to give Dembele the option. He's never going to look for the pass after he'd driven by his two defenders. But they're the types of snap decisions the great players make. There's another look at the square ball that was just blocked. And you'd think that Griezmann, Rosario Central.
A Edwin Vergara, para el hijo, para Edwin hijo, mirá, Edwincito sería. Saludo para Edwincito Vergarita. Saludo para los dos. Los saludo desde todas partes del mundo. Gonzalo Palacios, sos el mejor narrador de la historia, me dice Sebastián Palacios. Pero ojo que el mío es sin ese, no es primo, no es amigo, nada, es un sectario. Así que le agradezco, lo saludo. Porque viste que tu mamá te dice, hijo, sos el mejor. Bueno. Como dijo el Diego, ¿no? Mi mamá me decía que era el mejor. Pronunciaste mal los nombres de los hijos, me dicen acá. Bueno, ahí vamos de vuelta. Parame, que tampoco se llaman Natalia, se llaman Adonai, Diana y Camila, desde Sao Paulo. Adonai, Diana y Camila, así es. Les pido disculpas por antes y le mando un beso grande, un cariño desde Argentina. Gracias Sebastián Palacios, que me dice que soy el mejor, lo quiero, lo saludo también. La pelota viene nuevamente para el Barcelona, ya voy. Indonesia, Alon, dice acá y llora Doni, no llores Doni. La pelota viene nuevamente, Lucas dice Godwhite. Muy bien, pero ya está en offside en la primera. Messi el mejor desde Caracas, Venezuela, lo saluda Edgar, Vino Tinto, Rodríguez, a todos los fanáticos de verdad. Gracias por acompañarnos permanentemente, 4.100 personas y somos el fútbol a través de la secta deportiva. Quedan 20 minutos, la pelota viene por la derecha, la tiene Serginho Dest, giró, aguantó, dejó de primera ahora para el jugador que es Dembélé, la tiene el mosquito Dembélé. Dembélé tiene la pelota nuevamente para el Barça, viene para Jordi Alba de primera para Leo Messi. Messi con la pelota, 4G activado, toca para Bradway, foul, deja seguir el árbitro, le cayó a Pedri, domina el Bebe, la tiró largo para el mosquito Dembélé, quiere picar por la derecha, enganchó, giró, pensó, no, me engaña hasta a mí, levantó el centro, la saca Pjanic, Pedri, Pjanic, media luz, el aire huele a gol, el aire huele a gol, el aire huele a gol, la tiene Messi, giró, pensó, le va a pegar, la tocaron para Leo, el aire huele a gol, la tiene Leo, y por arriba del caño horizontal, esto quiere decir que será saque de meta para el Kadiz, lo tuvo el Barcelona, lo comenta Alejo García.
Increíble cómo esa pelota no ingresó en la portería de Ledesma porque Messi estaba a 5 metros, pero el remate se le fue un poco desviado por encima del travesaño. El Cádiz que sigue manteniendo el mismo resultado, tan solo por un gol debajo del marcador. Una mezcla de la jerarquía de Ledesma en la portería, suerte y también que el Barcelona mermó un poco su intensidad, pero por ahora sigue manteniendo un resultado rescatable.
Muy bien, otro cambio en el Barça.
Así es, ingresa Trincao, que finalmente se destapó en los últimos partidos y se retira el bebé maravilla Pedri.
Ya está, baila así Trincao, ya está dentro de la cancha Trincao para jugar, que viene haciendo goles Trincao, se destapó, dijo Ale, sí, sonrió el niño joven de 21 años y por ahora el partido 1-0, quiere hacer un gol más, Ronald Koeman insulta a todos, mirando el partido en mi TV y escuchándolos en YouTube, dice Wilson David, gracias, eso necesitamos y quiero también un like, sin duda eres el mejor narrador del fútbol, hermano. Saludos desde Charlotte, Norte Carolina. Gracias, Erika Amador. Te mando un gran abrazo. Saluda a mi hermana, se llama Fátima Valentina. Javier Aguilera. Hola, Javier, bienvenido. Que viva el Dios Messi, ganará sus millones. Israel. Saludo a los fanáticos de verdad. Un dato perturbador. Penaldo lleva 0 goles en los equipos de la Liga Italiana. Dicen aquí. Oscar Portillo Rivera, te saludo. Partido aburrido, dice, pero aquí estamos en la cita deportiva saludando a todos los fanáticos de verdad. Porque la pelota la recibió ahora Pjanic. Añadió a favoritos a el jugador Dest. Y ahora tocando nuevamente para Pjanic. Pjanic para el jugador de Lyon. Por ahora 19 tiros al arco para el Barça, 1 para el Cádiz, pobre, y encima lo erró. El balón para Dembélé, se fue a la izquierda. Dembélé activó el modo avión, pensó, cuidó, dejó para Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba bloqueó contacto y entregó la pelota para el neerlandés. Frenkie de Jong, la tiene Frenkie, tocando para Pjanic, Pjanic para Leo Messi, activa Messi, pensó, quiso una pared, rompió el albañil Fernández, le quedó a Messi, pero con foul, dice Pjanic. El árbitro del partido la marca, tiro libre será nuevamente para el Cádiz, que lo hizo rápido, de pie a pie salió, falta de Bradway, tiro libre. Bradway hasta ahora lleva contabilizado un offside, un foul. Tiro libre será para el Cádiz, otro cambio, se va Perea en el equipo del Cádiz. Alejo García te lo comenta.
Completa los cambios Álvaro Cervera, quinta modificación, se retira el 10 Álvaro Perea e ingresa en su lugar con la 2 Jens Johnson.
Jens Johnson, que no es Jack Johnson no canta es Jens
parecido.
Johnson. Es parecido, ¿no? Johnson y Johnson, anda limpio, seguro la tiró nuevamente o perfumado. Tocando la pelota por la izquierda, por la derecha, robó Johnson pero con foul. Leo Messi le pide a Johnson amarilla, el árbitro del partido dice, pero pará, recién entró, dejarlo un ratito, pero se la merecía. 4.400 personas, que viva el Dios Messi. Saludamos a los fanáticos de verdad. Felipe García, saludos desde Guatemala, amigo, buena transmisión, gracias. Acompañamos a los fanáticos, genio, buena narración, chicos de la secta deportiva. Claro que sí, saludos a la gran familia. Bienvenidos, María Ariaza, saludos desde San Antonio, Texas. Gracias por acompañarnos a todos. Voy a saludar, el aire huele a gol, me dice Gianni Nogales, claro que sí. La pelota viene por la izquierda porque el aire huele a gol y porque la tiene Dembélé. Dembélé por la izquierda, giró, pensó, cuidó, escapó en modo creativo, anda Trincao. Aquí la tiene, enganché, pegale, Trincao. La tiene Francisco Trincao. Trincao tocando para desde primera, el joven, la soltó para Messi. Johnson para sacarla de pierna derecha, no pudo Marí y la pelota tampoco la tiene Frenkie de Jong, tocando en el medio terreno. Voy a saludar, gol del Cádiz, dicen aquí. Bradway Nazario, dice Isaac, lo saludo. El aire huele a gol, me dicen gracias, salúdame porfa. Samuel Esquivel, claro que sí, te saludo Samuel, te mando un abrazo grande desde Guatemala, me dice Javier, otro para vos, bienvenido, gracias Nasi Peña. Estoy harta de ver esto, va a perder José Antonio, lo saludo. Aguanta el Cádiz, vamos que logramos el empate. Ricardo, la Sexta Deportivo, saludame Ricardo de Bolivia, Sucre, gracias Matías Araujo, gracias Enrique, gracias a todos los fanáticos de verdad. Juan Acosta desde Uruguay, Eduardo Anaya, saludos para Alejo y Gonzalo, a mi profe, a mi papá que sufre Parkinson. Bueno, le mandamos un gran abrazo, espero que se pueda recuperar y lo queremos desde aquí, desde la Secta Deportiva. Lo saludamos desde Santo Domingo, a Madruga Racing, Yotó, Jason. Hola Jason, bienvenido, gracias por acompañarnos. 4.600 personas en simultáneo en la Secta Deportiva. Soy fan del Barça, por supuesto, de la Secta Deportiva, dice aquí Sandro Sevia Pavia. Quiero saludar a los fanáticos de verdad, pero también quiero un like, quiero que me lo vayan dando, quiero que tengan un like, un me gusta, un dedo arriba, porque faltan solamente 13 minutos para que termine el partido. Somos 4.500 personas, 1.530 likes y voy a los 2.000. La pelota en el medio terreno, recapturó, se fue por un costado lateral, será para el Barça, lo va a hacer Jordi Alba. Vivimos el fútbol Super Zoom en la Liga de España. Así está la tabla de posiciones, te la cuenta Alejo García. En la Liga de España, calentita, calentita con este triunfo del Barça.
La Liga Española que está más candente que nunca. El Atlético de Madrid sigue puntero con 55 puntos, pero tras la derrota ayer y la victoria del Real Madrid, ¿qué partido más? 52 puntos, 3 menos que el Atleti. Con 39, contando los 3, la victoria parcial del día de hoy. Termina las posiciones de Champions League con el Sevilla en la cuarta posición, 45 puntos, pero un partido menos que el Barça. Si gana hoy, queda a un punto del conjunto culé.
Le pegó Messi a la pelota, pasó cerca del caño izquierdo del arquero Jeremías Ledesma. Voy a saludar a Daniel Real, saludo a los fanáticos de verdad, Josué, a todos, Satoshi Romero, hola Gonzalo, me quedé dormido, acá también casi, pero estamos en la Secta Deportiva con todo el fútbol del mundo. Bienvenido Satoshi, el Barça gana 1-0 desde Barinas, Venezuela, los saludo. Alejandro Uruguayo, saludo también desde España, saludo a todos los fanáticos de verdad. La pelota la va sacando nuevamente el Barça. Salúdame crack, gracias, eres el mejor narrador, muchas gracias. Saludos a la culé de todo el mundo, Carlos Gómez, a todos los fanáticos de verdad, bienvenido. Cádiz lo da vuelta, dice Jorge Ayala. John Valero dice desde Barinas, Venezuela, escuchándolo a Kevin con mi hijo de 6 años, fanático del Barcelona. Los saludos también a ellos, a todos los fanáticos de verdad. Mary Ariaza, mandame un saludo a mi esposo Avilio Ariaza en Honduras, claro que sí. Los saludo a todos, a vos, a Avilio, a todos los fanáticos de verdad. A Isa Calderón González, a Jan en los secta número 1, son los número 1, dice aquí. Se va a venir el niño Ricky. Saludame a mi yerno Edil Cruz, que está de cumpleaños, que lo cumpla. El suegro, fan de Messi. Lo saludamos a Miguel también, a los fanáticos de verdad. Se va a ir el mosquito de Dembélé, señoras y señores. Ingresa quién en el Barça.
Cuarta modificación en el Barcelona, se retira el Mosquito Dembélé, ingresa otro de los jóvenes promesas, Riqui Puig.
Riqui Puig adentro, afuera Dembélé y adentro también Mingueza para que se vaya Dead seguramente.
Sí, es verdad, completa las modificaciones ahora Ronald Koeman. 10 son los cambios que tuvimos en el partido. Se retira, la planilla, yo si te muestro mi papel, ni que hablar, pero se retira Serginho desde el neerlandés e ingresa con la 28 Óscar Mingueza.
Mingueza a jugar los últimos 10 minutos. Trincao, Pjanic, Bradway, Puig y Mingueza, los jugadores que ingresaron. 4.700 personas viviendo el fútbol. Voy a saludar a los fanáticos de verdad. Gracias por saludarme, dice John Valero. Emanuel Ortiz, hola Emanuel, bienvenido a los fanáticos, a todos. Los saludos al Lumado Barrio, los Jucos, Honduras, los quiero mucho. Chamale, Martínez, nosotros también. Barcelona 2, Sevilla 7, dice José, Josué, Johnny, Julio, Emanuel, Jane, Julio, para ver. Emanuel Ortiz también te saludo. Saludos desde Cuba a Carlos Yúlica. Bienvenidos a los fanáticos, de verdad te felicito, crack, por tu talento en la narración. Pablo Rivera, gracias Pablo. Y te mando un gran abrazo también a todos los fanáticos que andan aquí. Casi 5.000 personas en simultáneo en esta mañana de la Argentina. ¿Con cuántos likes? 1.534. Quiero ir a buscar algunos más. Quiero ir a actualizar porque hay 1.612. Vamos que lo tenemos. Vamos que llegamos a los 2.000. Anda a buscar ese like. Voy a ir a actualizar. 4.700 personas. Saludame, dice Elaid Boguaycha. Quiero saludar a todos. Carlos Cabeza, saludos desde Venezuela, de Victoria, parte de Cheo. Los saludos también. Trincao con la pelota, perdió, robó para sacarla Mauro. Y aquí se viene nuevamente el Cádiz. Y si lo empata el Cádiz, ay, ay, ay. Y si lo empata Ronald Koeman, agarra la valija directamente de acá, ¿no? Pum, ni siquiera va a la casa. Se va directamente. El partido por ahora es del Barça. Gana 1-0, gol de Leo Messi, que siempre hace goles. Vos estás en algún lado, en el bus, en algún lado, mirás una aplicación, ponés y dice, gana el Barça, gol, viste que aparece abajo, Messi. Sí, gana el Barça, gol de Messi, gol de Leo Messi de penal. Un penal que le hicieron a Pedri. Y por ahora está a 6 puntos del Atlético de Madrid. Quiero llegar a las 5.000 personas para posicionarnos. Saludos desde Houston. Lucas Mateo para nuestra madre. Los saluda Donaldo también. Ahí Chama, Carlos Cabeza. Gracias por acompañarnos. Alexander Rodríguez, bienvenido. Oscar, bienvenido. Saludame desde Estados Unidos. Claro que sí. A Camila Fabi, a todos los fanáticos, a Virgilio Méndez, a Yane Nogales, a John Calderón. Saludo a todos. A Gustavo, a Julio Borja, que quieren que los saluda. Saludos desde Chocolate, desde Luanda, Angola. ¡Viva el Barça! Dice Carlos, qué lindo. Francisco López. El Barça necesita más gol. Salud, ¿saben dónde están? En Madrid. Saludos a los fanáticos de verdad. Soy de Paraguay. A Pablo Alvarenga. Gracias, Pablo. Quiero ir a buscar ese like. Quiero posicionarnos. Quiero que tengamos 2.000 likes al finalizar la transmisión. Saludos desde Costa Rica. Bienvenido. Pura vida. A Johnny Calderón. Los saluda Lucía Morales. Gracias, Jesús Campo también. A los fanáticos de verdad que andan con nosotros. Gracias por acompañarnos. Buen partido de mi Barça. Gracias, Marcela. Gracias, César. Gracias, Francisco. Gracias, Tecatito. Mira, Tecatito Corona. Leo Messi. Saludos a los fanáticos de verdad. Alexander Domínguez, explota el foro y quiero que exploten los me gusta y quiero que exploten las apuestas con OneXBet, la casa de apuestas más grande de todo el mundo. Con el código La Acepta duplicás el dinero que tenés para apostar y aquí por ahora el Barça no duplica, le gana 1-0 y con lo justo.
Gana con lo justo, un gran primer tiempo y se fue desluciendo. La segunda parte mermó en su intensidad, no fue tan vertical, tan directo. Además de la imprecisión a la hora de definir, hacen que esté ganando solo por la mínima.
Muy bien, vivimos el fútbol, estamos ahí liderando, ella directamente liderando todo el mundo. La pelota viene para Messi, Messi de primera, giro, Capó, pensó el aire, huele a gol, se cayó Messi. El árbitro no le cobra penal, le dice Leo Messi, te fuiste cayendo. Lo van levantando solamente para ver si es real. Lo tocan Falí, Mauro, lo tocan, viste, le dice, ¿sos real? Sí, soy real, pero déjame que me levante. Quedan 7 minutos, 4.870 personas, saludame desde Costa Rica, César Mayorga, te saludo también a vos, saludo a Julio, saludos desde Perú, vamos Barça, Francisco, saludos, soy venezolano, pero me encuentro en Perú, son los mejores, hoy gana el Real Cádiz, dicen aquí, saludos, 4.870 personas, desde Venezuela, desde Perú, desde Italia, como siempre, buena narración y transmisión, chicos, gracias de la secta deportiva, bienvenidos desde Cuba, Elvin Pineda, saludos desde Chinameca, también a Carlos, desde Costa Rica, Real Madrid, saludos desde Quemeros, otro gol del Barcelona y gran transmisión, dice Luis Enrique, los saludos, Luis Enrique, desde que te fuiste, hay un lío bárbaro acá, desde que te fuiste vos, saludo a los fanáticos de verdad, a todos los fanáticos, vino Koeman, Valverde, el otro que ya ni me acuerdo cómo llamaba, el que tuvo un ratito, Setién, ya ni me acordaba, mirá, Setién, pasaron un montón, Luis Enrique, volvé. La pelota nuevamente del Barça, tocó y fue a buscar, saca la pelota, rebota en el jugador Pjanic, viene a buscar Mingueza, le cayó a Riqui Puig, pelea Trincao, aquí la tiene Trincao, domina Trincao, tocando la pelota de primera en el buen pase excelso de Pjanic, y ahora viene para Messi, Messi va, quiere saturar las redes, pasó la mitad de la cancha, lo agarran, y sí, dejáselo que es un tiro libre, dejó seguir, viene la pelota para Messi, viene para Puig, le pegó. Y la pelota cerca del caño izquierdo. Yo quería el tiro libre. El árbitro dejó seguir, lo tuvo Riqui Puig.
Yo creo que hubiese sido más favorable para este Barcelona una falta directa desde esa posición para Lionel Messi, que es lo que terminó sucediendo. Habla bien del Barcelona porque llegó en numerosas ocasiones, pero por otro lado habla mal por la falta de eficacia. De 22 tiros al arco, muchísimos menos terminaron entrando en la portería, muchos se fueron desviados, como este de Riqui Puig.
Casi llegamos a las 5.000 personas, como siempre, buena narración y transmisión, chicos de la secta deportiva, gracias, saludame desde España, Barcelona, soy Peter Raffo, hola Peter, bienvenido, saludos Reinaldo, saludo a todos los fanáticos, a Pablo Rodríguez desde Honduras, saludame desde España, gracias, sí te saludo, vayan a buscar ese like, que quiero llegar a los 2000, los tenemos cerquita, tiro libre ahora para el Cádiz, y va, y dice, bueno chicos, esta es nuestra chance, pongámonos el saco y aquí nos acomodamos, le va a pegar Fernández, ahí está el Colorado, le va a pegar de pierna derecha, todos juntos para darle, tiene que venir al área, el envío, espera Mauro, vino el centro para Lozano, saca de cabeza Mingueza, le quedó a Falí, otra vez levanta el centro, no sale Ter Stegen, está lejos, Trincao viene a capturar de cabeza y ahora a tirar nuevamente para Riqui Puig, tocar atrás para que salga Jordi Alba, sacala Jordi, no la saca, la entrega corta y sale en modo creativo, aquí anda la última conexión de Trincao, Trincao viene para Riqui Puig, se pasó, se tiró Pjanic al piso, la ganó de primera, Frenkie de Jong tocó para Bradway, en offside Bradway, está durmiendo una siesta, la segunda que le cobran, tiro libre será para el Cádiz, sale, se nos termina el partido.
Se nos termina un partido y un final bastante atractivo porque el Barcelona no ha podido en este segundo tiempo agigantar la distancia, está solo a un gol y el Cádiz en cualquier jugada de peligro que tenga puede empatarlo, así que no se vayan, quedan unos minutos finales para el infarto.
Saludamos a Isa Calderón González que dice, ya te di like, bro, saludame a la chamaquita desde Perú, gracias, claro que sí, los saludo, les digo que se vayan a unir porque pueden tener emojis extraordinarios como este de Leo Messi que pongo yo, mirá, extraordinario, qué lindo tener emoji de Leo Messi, lo uso para todo, me pones, hola, ¿cómo estás? Pum, emoji de Leo Messi, la pelota viene a buscarla en el medio terreno nuevamente, es jugador Lozano, este no es el Chucky, pero también sabe lo suyo, aguantó, hizo una pausa, levantó el centro, viene al punto penal, Lenglet para sacarla de pierna izquierda, Fau sobre penal para el Cádiz, penal para el Cádiz, Lenglet le quiso pegar a la pelota pero no hizo más que llevarse puesto al hombre del Cádiz, me parece que penal para el Cádiz, cobró el árbitro del partido, ¿o qué cobró? Quiero saber, está sentido señoras y señores, a ver si fue penal o no, o pierna arriba. Veremos qué cobra el árbitro del partido. No sé qué cobró Ale. No se le fueron a reclamar los hombres del Barça. Se tiró el número 21, Sobrino. No sé si va a cobrar falta en contra o penal.
Ay, lo único que le faltaba a este partido era un penal para el Cádiz en el minuto 87 y medio. A mi parecer no fue penal, sin dudas. Clement Lenglet que no llega a conectar con el balón, pero tampoco llega a tocar al extremo del Cádiz. Veremos, bueno, termina sancionando penal el árbitro. Increíble final en el Nou Camp.
Penal, veremos si hay VAR. Se me frenó la televisión. Se frenó literal. Penal para el Cádiz. Veremos quién le va a pegar, señoras y señores. Váyame contando, por favor. Váyame contando en videollamada. La pelota nuevamente del Cádiz para poner el empate. Para poner el empate, señoras y señores. Penal. Penal para el Cádiz. Increíble, Ale.
Increíble. Alex Fernández va a ser el que remate el penal.
Muy bien, por WhatsApp le va a pegar a la pelota Alex Fernández. Vivimos el fútbol, señoras y señores. El partido está brillante. Hay penal para el Cádiz. Penal para el Cádiz. Increíble el Barcelona. Listo. La Liga no es lo suyo. Perdió el Atlético de Madrid, lo ganaba. Ronald Koeman se quejaba. Y hay penal para el Cádiz. Le va a pegar Alex Fernández. No lo fue a revisar el VAR, No lo fue a revisar. Señoras y señores. Va, tiró. ¡Gol! izquierdo y Ter Stegen al derecho para poner el empate. Alejo García, ¿qué pasa con el Barça? El Kadiz hace huella en el Camp Nou. Ahora Barcelona 1, Kadiz 1.
Y el Barça que no puede salir de la tormenta luego de la derrota ante el Sevilla por la ida de Copa del Rey. La catastrófica goleada sufrida hace unos días contra el PSG. Ahora el Cádiz se lo empata faltando 1 minuto para el final. Y me parece que los días de Ronald Koeman y muchos de estos jugadores del plantel están contados, porque ahora 3 puntos que eran importantísimos se le escapan y también se le escapa poco a poco la pelea por la Liga.
Tremendo cómo se le escapa al partido el Barcelona, señoras y señores, increíble. El Barça está en el peor momento, Ale, lejos en el peor momento desde hace 10, 15 años, pero ni hablar, no puede con la Liga, no puede en la Champions, pasa vergüenza, y en la Liga casi lo tiene y se lo escapa. Es tremendo el momento del Barça.
Increíble porque no logra remontar. Nosotros lo decíamos, cuidado porque el Barça estaba tan solo 1 gol arriba, estamos hablando de más de 22 tiros al arco y 1 gol. Eso habla de la falta de eficacia, algo muy preocupante teniendo delanteros de jerarquía. Y el Cádiz, una que tuvo un penal a favor en el minuto 89,5. Lo empata. Es increíble cómo el Barcelona deja puntos en el camino contra rivales de menor jerarquía, porque estamos hablando del Cádiz, equipo recién ascendido que le ganó en el partido de ida y ahora está sacando un empate en el Camp Nou. El Barcelona que no da muestras de valor, de templanza y de actitud en ninguna de las competencias, y yo creo que va a ser un cimbronazo y un cambio de ciclo para muchos de este plantel.
Bueno, seguramente se va a adelantar todo, se va a adelantar el cambio de ciclo, se va a adelantar todo, porque este era el partido que tenía que ganar, sí, este el partido que tenía que ganar, y lo empata. La calentura de Koeman, que en un momento se dio cuenta que el Barça no hacía los goles, Ale.
Se dio cuenta que no hacía los goles y eso le permitió crecer en cuanto a la actitud. Estábamos hablando de que en la segunda mitad el Cádiz había crecido un poco más, le había disputado más el balón al Barça, y fíjate cómo al minuto 89 de un contraataque salió a buscar el gol, le cometen un penal y termina convirtiendo un gol sorpresivo para muchos, pero no para otros, porque este nivel del Barcelona muy frágil a nivel defensivo lo viene demostrando, y ahora el Barcelona probablemente termine con un empate desastroso.
Esto está ahí cerquita de lo del PSG, ¿no? Más allá de que el PSG es un rival tremendo, el Cádiz como local te empata sobre el final y me parece que no puede ser, Ale.
No puede ser porque estamos hablando de que tuvo más de 20 disparos al arco y el Cádiz tuvo 2. A ver, sinceramente habla de fallas importantes del Barcelona. Si de 22 tiros convertís 1 de penal, y el Cádiz, un equipo que demostró ser inferior al Barcelona, tuvo 2 chances y una también la convirtió por la vía de penalti, estamos hablando de signos preocupantes en un Barcelona que no levanta cabeza, y ya estamos en el minuto casi 93 de 95, no muestra signos de reacción. Vemos cómo Griezmann en el banco de suplentes se toma la cabeza, se peina porque no puede creer el presente de su equipo, y los rostros en el Barcelona hablan por sí solos de resignación, de que no logran revertir esta tremenda situación que está viviendo, y para muchos serán los últimos días como jugadores del Barcelona.
Muy bien, señoras y señores, saludos a los fanáticos, de verdad se va a terminar el partido, me vaya contando usted, dale, me va contando el partido por ahora está 1-1, señoras y señores. ¿Qué piensan los fanáticos del Barça? ¿Qué piensan los fanáticos del Barça? Quiero leerlos en la secta deportiva en nuestro canal de YouTube, señoras y señores. Se va a terminar el partido, el penal del Lenglet, que ni siquiera quiere hacer penal, me parece, ¿no? Le pega, se le mete el jugador y finalmente 1-1. Saludamos, la cagate el Lenglet, dicen acá. Saludo a los fanáticos, de verdad, quiero seguir saludando a todos, Antes de que finalice la transmisión se va a terminar el partido, la pelota de Messi, el partido por ahora 1-1. Matías Loiza, Messi Dios, dicen aquí. Saludame Angélica Marín, ¿qué pasa con el Barcelona? Jaja, de penal, no lo puedo creer. Saluda a Messi, este Barça no tiene sangre, dice Luis Raffo, se pudrió todo. Minuto 93 23, Ángel del Bueno. Saludo a los fanáticos de verdad. Messi no puede ser. Suárez que vuelva. Ay, ay, ay. Están como locos los fanáticos en el canal de la secta deportiva. Quiero llegar a los 2000 likes. Quiero llegar a los 2000 en la secta deportiva en nuestra transmisión 70 y contando. Vamos que podemos. Alejo García, se nos termina el partido.
Se nos termina el partido, minuto 94 y 15 segundos, ya menos de un minuto que resta y el Barcelona sigue intentando pero sin claridad y me parece que este partido se va a cerrar, se cierra el telón con un empate. El Cádiz festeja porque saca un punto importantísimo, sobre todo pensando en la zona roja ante el Barcelona en su casa.
Muy bien, señoras y señores, se va a terminar el partido. Un empate del Barça que no se puede creer. Otro día para repensar el Fútbol Club Barcelona, que hoy podía descontar más que nunca. 3 puntos, descontó solamente 1. Se va a terminar el partido, señoras y señores. Desesperado el Barcelona. Se va a terminar 1-1.